you guys are coming off a bye week. Before that, the tough loss in the Backyard Brawl. What has this week been like for you guys?
It's been a great week. I mean, we flushed that, a week and a half ago. Got the video taken care of, fixed our issues, and try to make us a better football team. And I think having that test against West Virginia, an early test, is a benefit for Pitt this week, going into another big contest against a really good undefeated Louisville team.
I know you flushed it, but what can you take from what you learned from that game into this Louisville game?
Everything that we learned, whether it's just the execution. I don't think we went out and played Pitt football the way we needed to play. And I think, when you get into a big game like that, sometimes you lose your focus. And I thought we lost our focus, didn't execute like we needed to. And that's something our guys all learned from this week. And, you got to go out and play one play at a time, and we can't leave points on the field. And we got to play different. I mean, defensively, we didn't fit it like we needed to. And that's all stuff that is easily, I think everything that was, done in that game is easily corrected.
I want to ask about Poppy Williams. We were talking a little bit off camera about him. 6 catches for 119 yards and a touchdown last game. What have you seen out of him just up until this point?
Raphael, he's consistent. I mean, since August has started, he's been a guy that, I've been on him about getting yards after the catch. And I just told him the other day that, he's been outstanding of catching the ball and getting yards after the catch. He's an electric receiver that runs really crisp routes. I think Eli trusts him, again, be in the right spot. So I've been happy with where Poppy's been.
A few weeks in now, you're about to start conference play this week. How do you feel about that and where this team is at heading into conference play?
We're excited. We'd like to be 3-0 going into conference play, but we're 2-1 and we're 0-0 in the ACC. So our goal every week is to go 1-0, and we want to go 1-0 in the ACC this week.
Louisville is 3-0, high-scoring offense. What have you seen out of them? What are you expecting?
We're expecting high dose of the run game. I think their tailback Isaac is a really good electric football player as well. He hits the hole fast. We can't give him a crease. We give him a little crease, he'll take it to distance. So he can. They've been explosive with what they've done there, and again they've got receivers. The Bell kid, number 0, Casey. They've got guys that can play.
Mm-hmm.
We got to play really efficient defense.
And finally, not so much about this week, kind of about this week. Pitt decided to retire Aaron Donald's jersey number 97. What does he mean to you, this university, just overall?
Aaron Donald is a legend. I mean, he's one of the latest guys to have the jerseys retired. We're going to start running out of jerseys if we retire too many. It's already hard enough to get our guys in jersey numbers, but I couldn't be happier for Aaron Donald, his family. It's something that's overdue. He's an exceptional football player here at Pitt. I didn't get to coach him, unfortunately. I wish he had a 6th year or something. But he's an incredible player. And again, I give the credit to Dave Wanstead, who recruited him. Incredible pickup, and again, he's a Pitt man forever. And everything he does for us off the field is even more impressive. He's a guy that gives back off the field, not only to our kids but to the community.